Today we're going to talk about the basic tabs you'll find both on your main Haiku portal and in your class pages. This will be a quick overview and we will go in depth on further screencasts. So when you log into Haiku, you'll see this page come up first. So you see your portal, you'll see a tab for my classes and your ePortfolio. You'll also see a quick calendar and room for announcements and grades, which is what the students will see. When you go to your classes, any classes that you have listed will pop up. So you see that I have one set up for DMS Professional Learning, and it's in the Active tab, which means it can be seen. Now, the great thing about Haiku is that when you're building your classes, you can actually make them inactive so that students cannot access them until you're ready for them to do that. And then there's also room for your templates, and that's any template that you'd like to use in the future, you can sort of store there. So when I look at my DMS Professional Learning class, there's a shortcut menu right here to manage class. So here I can make it inactive, I can change my class settings, I can view the roster, I can import content, all right from that shortcut menu. I also have an add new class button right here if I wanted to add a new class. So when I click on my class, you'll see some more different tabs. So the first tab is the Pages tab, and on the left-hand side, you can add different pages to your class. So you could add a homework page, an assignment page, a content page, whatever you want to do, you can add there. So you see that I have my main page, which has some resources on it. And then underneath, I've done as a subpage Haiku how-tos, and underneath that I've started creating lessons. So you can even do something like that, have different lesson pages for each part of the content that you will be teaching. That next is you have a larger version of the calendar that you have on the main page. And from this, you can, right here, you can add assignments or events. If you add an assignment, any student in that class will see the assignment on that calendar. You can print it and you can also jump to different months. The next tab is Connect, and the Connect tab allows you to do several different things, one of which is announcements. So if you have an announcement that you want to send to your students, maybe a change in a due date or a reminder about a quiz or a test, you would just click the Announcements tab. Then there's a discussion board that the students can access, which is a great way to teach digital citizenship because it's private to your class, but it will allow them the opportunity to practice interacting online. There's the Dropbox where students can turn in assignments. There are polls that you can create as a quick formative assessment or an exit ticket to be used right in during your class time. And then there's wiki projects, and wiki projects are basically a Haiku page that students can collaborate on to create to express their learning in some way. The last tab is Assess, and this is where you can create digital assessments and you can also assign assignments. So those are the basic tabs that you will find in Haiku.